Hello and welcome to my first ever Heroes of the Storm video. I recently streamed this game for about 3 hours straight. I played with, randoms on the internet, doing some quick matches. I played with viewers. I played with Rage. It was a good time. Thank you so much to everyone who joined me in those games, and it was really a lot of fun. So today I'm playing as Arthas, not Arthas, that's Arthas next to me. I'm playing as his enemy, actually, Illidan. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's do it. Do it! Yeah! Oh my god, what are you doing? I'm gonna block him. I'm blocking him. He's rooted. Good job, Arthas. Alright. Got him. Yeah! Alright! Alright, so I'm going to give you a tiny rundown on what this game is and why I'm playing it. Now, I'm sure most of you know how Heroes of Storms works, so I'll try not to go too in-depth with it, but very simply, you know what, we'll start with why I'm playing the game. What made me pick up the game? What made me try the game? I hadn't played a MOBA in about a year. The last one that I played was Dota 2. I played... Whoa! That's quite a long range there, Asmodan. I hadn't played a MOBA in a very long time, basically, and it's quite simple. You know, I watched TI4, was it? Or was it TI5? Which TI is coming up? The one before the one coming up. And I was so disappointed with the game, with gameplay, and the way the current meta was. In fact, I absolutely hated it. Oh boy, things are going down up here. Just try stay here. And a blocker. Survive. Alright, we may lose the shrine, but as long as he doesn't die, we actually have a help now. We can get the shrine back. Don't tell me we lost top as well, bot as well. Looks like we did. Let's get him. There you go. I'm going to stay on this. Oh, they got the Dragon Knight. Oh man, I didn't really explain what the Dragon Knight is. There's a lot for me to explain right now. Alright, so, how did I get into the game? Quite simply, how did I get into the game? Well, Dota had disappointed me last year. It had a meta that was very dry. It was like, it basically meant that you would, I'm gonna get marked for death. You would just focus on pushing and fighting AI and farming more than fighting other opponents. And it was really shown in the TI that year. Two teams were made specifically and only to do that, and it was like the most boring tournament I'd ever seen in my life, and I was just so disappointed by it. So I stopped playing Dota, and it's been a long while since I've played any MOBAs since then. So I gave this one a shot late one night when E3 was going on, just for some fun, and man, I fell in love. It's basically an all-stars, you know, like Smash, you know, an all-stars version of all the Blizzard games. You've got StarCraft heroes, you've got Diablo heroes, you've got Warcraft heroes, and I love all of these interesting, cool characters that mean so much to me, especially people like Arthas and Illidan. Look at these guys in the same lane, sharing the same team. It doesn't make sense. They fight each other, but it's just like, it's just great to see these characters. I saw Frau, for example, and I was just like, wow, he looks so fucking awesome. And they've managed to make all the characters look like they belong in this same world. They're not from different universes. They fit together. And I really like it. I'm gonna be going full damage today. Now there are different ways to play each build, and the way I'm playing this build isn't necessarily the right way. I don't know what my teammate's doing. I was hoping that they would help me, but guess not. I gotta go back now. I was going in for a gank there. I guess she was hurt, but I was hoping for a little bit of support there. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're back. We're good. This Arthas player keeps disconnecting, poor guy. So the AI is taking over every now and then. So yeah, it's just like an all-stars version of the game. We get to experience so much in one game. You know, all this lore, all these amazing characters, all at one time. And I'm loving it, man. I'm absolutely loving it. I'm blocking him. We're not going to get him, but we did some nice work there. Did some good damage. Oh! Okay. You want to die? Nope. Did the caltrops and got away. Oh boy. I'd love to go in there, but I do need help. And this poor guy keeps disconnecting, so he's not able to help me. Like, he maybe would have helped me there. Right, so the objective of this map, the gimmick, if that's what you want to call it, is we have a sun shrine, we have a moon shrine. Two very simple things. And you want to get both of them. That's it. You control both shrines, you activate the Dragon Knight, and then you use the Dragon Knight to get like a giant mech dragon thing, and you push their base. It's really fucking cool. I'm sorry I'm not giving this a proper explanation. Obviously, when you're playing a game, it's like you gotta focus on the game. But whatever. And yeah, that's just the objective. It's quite simple, and it's just a fun thing that's happening in the game that can sort of help turn the tide of how the game is going. I just like it. Alright, I might die here. There's too many minions. Obviously, I had help, but I didn't want to die for it. Alright, what else we got? So we got our ultimate. I usually take Metamorphosis because it's just a better teamfight one. He does have the other ultimate, which allows you to jump really far across the map and do like a nice bit of nuke damage to someone, for example. That is pretty good for assassination stuff, but Metamorphosis is just better, as you can see. Like, look at this shit. It just empowers me. And I got to do that to 2 players. And now we've taken the shrine. It's just better overall for team fighting this, because it's just like you hit a bunch of people with AoE, and the more people you hit, the more bonus health you get from it, which is kind of a big deal, right? It's quite simple. I better go up there and help with the Dragon Knight, see if we can take it. Actually, we're losing this statue. Might die for this. Nope, might get it. Got it. Take this shrine back. And then we can get the Dragon Knight. I'm too hurt to defend this, so I'm going to go back. Use my Hearthstone. So we can take the Dragon Knight, but they're defending it. They're making it so we can't actually take it. So despite us having both the shrines, we can't actually take it because of the clever play they're doing. So I'm going to go mid, see if I can help them. Valor wants to help Illidan. I think that's them trying to ask for help. I just came back, so... Alright, here we go. I'm going to block him. Focusing more on blocking can be a big deal in these situations than actually getting like damage in. No! Damn it. I got slowed by the cow. Oh, wow, you came back? Damn it. So he lost the top shrine while it was going on. She managed to hold us off for a little bit. The Dragon Knight is very impactful, basically. It means you can really, really push in. I do need some help to do this. Like, you have to go in and attack. Like, it's not gonna work. Go attack. There we go. Alright, we'll go for this guy because he's squishy. Do have my ultimate. Not gonna need it, I don't think. There we go. Got both of them. That was pretty sweet. And now I'm gonna get Giant Killer, which basically means you can do more damage to heroes. So, if you haven't noticed yet, there are no items in the game. Crazy, right? There's no bullshit masteries and runes like in League of Legends, and there are no items. Basically what you get is a talent build, a skill build, and there's like 4 choices. You'll have seen. There's like 4 different ways you can go every time you get the next talent, like tree, the next talent grouping. That's the ultimate. I'm not really sure why I used it there. Oh, does it actually have an effect on the... Oh, it makes it so they can't attack. So he used his ultimate so we could really push in without too much pain. Really cool. I'm going to ulti here. There we go. Staying on them. Get the next kill. So the reason it's kind of like a little bit of a stomp from me is it thinks I'm a new player. And technically I am, right? I'm brand new to this game. It's like my, I don't know, 15th game so far of this game, of this MOBA. But the thing is, I've got like 5 years experience in MOBAs, so I'm going against people who are sort of learning the game and learning MOBAs for the first time. So I'm kind of, well, I'm beating them up. You know how it goes. I'm killing them. I'm killing them a lot. All right, we better get the Dragon Knight. We actually have both shrines finally again. Can we get it? Can we get it? Come on, Arthas. Get it. Yeah! Check that out. So now we're going to push real hard through mid. We pushed up top. We're nearly at their keep. We're going to push this, what is it, fort? I think it is. Let's get our range of that. Let's go get him. Alright, I'm going to back out of that bad situation. And I'm going to get blood for blood because I really like that one. Our Dragon Knight's dying real quick. A little bit scary. Gonna ult so I don't die here. And I'm also going to go for the kill with it. Nice. Got the quad kill. Thank you to Arthas for using his ultimate, making sure these things were frozen so they couldn't actually kill us, allowing us to have a team fight in their base, except their base wasn't really there. Their base wasn't actually helping them at any point because it was all frozen. So really fucking good play from that Arthas, and me getting that ult off to save my life was pretty good. So there's something that you can also do that's kind of cool. Jungling, you go like fight mercenaries like this, like Arthas is doing, and if he wins, he'll take control of this camp, and then the camp will come work for us and push the lanes for us. So it's kind of crazy. This guy, I'm probably not going to be able to win without any of my abilities, but we'll see what I can do to him. If I can make him back off, I'll be happy. He's killing, I bet. In fact, you know what? He doesn't have mana. He's got very low mana, so I could just kill him. Just trying to block him as much as possible. There we go. I use this jump here to get out of the range of that monster that's attacking me and try and defend my fort. We lost it while I was getting that kill. What do you think, guys? Should I have gone for the kill? Or should I have said, alright, scare him away, defend the fort? I would say the kill wasn't as valuable as the fort, but it's going to drop anyway because there was nothing defending it. All the towers were down, all the walls were down. Nothing was going to save it at that point. But, I don't know. What do you think? So we have these mercenaries that are pushing now, as I was saying. Oh, I wanted to look at them, but we're under attack. I'm going in. That was really, really good for us. That was a really big misplay from him. So they used both their ultis there, but they were 2v3 in our base. Not sure what their idea was there. Wasn't going to work, though, let me tell you. Alright, so the shrines are up. We've got to go collect them. No, they're not. Someone just pinged them. It's 5 seconds from them being up. So I'm going to go bot. Since 2 are top, they're probably going to get that shrine. I'm going to go bot, try and get this shrine. So that's the... Is that the sun or the moon? I think that's the sun. And then, yeah, this is the moon. And... acquired. Fight you. The reason I'm wrecking her is because we are high level. We are level 19. They are level 15. It's also something I should talk about, isn't it, if you don't know. So, your whole team shares the same levels. Oh, I've got Heroes of the Storm. I've been part of 20 kills and not died once. Pretty good. Yeah, it's quite interesting, honestly. I don't know how I feel about it, but your whole team shares the same level. Let's just get out of that AoE. Could have avoided a lot more damage than I did. I'm going to go back. Quite low on health. Just knock Kerrigan over here into our lane. Gonna get Nexus Blades. We're level 20. See, your whole team shares the same level. Meaning, if this guy was AFK, not doing anything, just stood over here, and we were leveling, we got to level, I don't know, 10. He would also be level 10, despite not being part of any experience at any point. Which is both interesting, but very unique, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of cool, kind of annoying at the same time. But I really like it. This game is definitely more casual compared to most MOBAs. That's certain. He could have got that kill. He could have just shot them before he left. But don't worry, I'll get it. Yep. So I got that kill really easily. Here, let me just jump away from you. Thank you. Appreciate that. You see that play from this guy? He was dragging that minion around, which allowed me to jump to it, which allowed me to escape. I'm also going back again. I've got this amazing like lighting effect above me because I'm on this Hero of the Storm effect. I think that's because I'm on a crazy kill streak. I'm currently 22 kills to 0 deaths. Boy, oh boy. Alright. See how we're doing in mids. Go on, guys. Yes. So that was a misplay from the tank. Basically, the tank has this really cool, unique effect. You press E and you siege up. It's from StarCraft, just like the tanks of StarCraft. Sieges up, does more damage while it's in that mode, but you can't move. So it's kind of risky, right? If you do it in front of an entire enemy team like that guy did, you ain't going to escape alive. You might do a little bit more extra damage, but it's like staying still and letting up 4 people attack you. You don't really want to be doing that. Sort of just letting us take this keep. So why not? Alright, we're not going to finish that. Not without dying, anyway. A little bit scared. Trying to get a little bit regen. Oh, get out of that ulti. Get away from that ulti. God, it nearly got me. Nice. I'm thinking about the right time to go in. Just waiting for the right opportunity. God, there's just too much going on right now. Got a bit scary while I'm this low. Arthas is bringing up the lower part. I'm going in. Alright, if I use my evasion, I can't actually get hit by anything. There we go. So, yeah, I have this really cool ability, Illidan. Basically what it does is allows you to not get hit for 2 seconds by basic attacks, like this tower basic attack, for example. And it just means that I wasn't able to take really any damage from the enemy for a moment there, for like 2 seconds. And that's why I activated it then, because I was expecting to get hit by most of the enemy's abilities. What the hell was that? Honestly, he just ran into our entire team. I think he's given up, poor guy. Yeah, as I've tried to explain, there's just so much to this game, and so much unique stuff that's not in any other MOBA, that right now, it's just really easy for me to step in and have some fun, win some games, play some games, and just play all these cool, fun characters that I know tons and tons of lore and backstory about, and get to just play as them for the first time ever. And I'm absolutely loving it. It's the exact same reason why you would play, like, I was mentioning it earlier, Smash, you know, Nintendo's Smash Bros. Because you wanna play all these characters like Mario, like Luigi, but also Link, Dark Link, you know, Samus, you know, from Metroid, you know, all these crazy characters that wouldn't really fit in the same game, yet somehow do. Let me show you the characters. There you go. So you got a free rotation. It works like LOL. Massively disappointed with that. It's a stupid money grab system, but it's Blizzard, right? They like grabbing money. Yeah, so you have a rotation instead of having all the characters unlocked at once. And you can buy them with real money or save up gold. So here's an example. I really want to play Nova. She costs 10,000 gold to buy. I currently have 3,000, or like almost £8. That's crazy expensive. Blizzard in a nutshell. But we do have this free rotation, so I can play these characters for free and not have to pay for them currently. And as you level up, you get more free rotations. So I could also play as Kel'Thas, for example, once I get to a certain level. I think it's level 15. You get the 6 characters. 7 free characters each rotation each week. And you keep unlocking more and more, which is kind of a good system. There's tons of customization. Check this out. So we have the skins here. This is one that you can get for when you reach level 10 as Illidan. So it's like just a cooler version of Illidan. I think it looks really cool. Then we have the skins that you can only buy. For example, the Druid version of Illidan, which looks fucking sick. Then we have this other one, which actually has different voice acting. The Spectre. It's like as if he was in StarCraft or something, right? As if Illidan was in StarCraft. Kind of neat, I think. We also have these other colors that I've unlocked. So we have the orangey version. We have the purpley dark version. And that's on like every character. So let me show you on the tank girl, for example, skins. So we can get her with the master version. We can get like a World War version, and then there's different colors. It's neat. Like, there's a lot of customization. The game looks absolutely phenomenal, I must say. I am so impressed by like the graphics of the game. It looks just so sick. Oh man, that's so good. We have the brothers, Malfurion and Illidan, the Druid and the Demon Hunter. We have the opposite. So this guy is if he was the betrayer, as if he was the Demon Hunter. That's what Malfurion would look like. Whereas we have Illidan, this is what he would look like if he stuck with his Druid roots and didn't become the betrayer, didn't become the monster. Really liking that. Really liking that. Alright, guys. I think that's everything I want to say in a nutshell. Or rather, about 10%. Do let me know if you like this with a like. Would you like to see more? I had a lot of fun, man, playing this game, and I'm really into it right now. I hope you are willing to give it a try, maybe. I mean, the game's free, but remember, Blizzard overprice everything, so be careful. But yeah, the game is free to play, and all the characters you can play are technically free with a little bit of work, which is cool. Alright, yeah, that'll do. Thanks for watching. I've been Hollow, you've been you, and I will see you next time for maybe some more Heroes of the Storm.